Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, the Versace Stoner, with another episode of VSW. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Wait and bake. What? Welcome, everybody. This is a lightning flash update. That's right, folks. Big news flash update. Okay? It's a big one. And I'm really happy to announce this. The Limitless Champion, Christian Casanova, has reportedly been signed by WWE and will be showing up at the Performance Center next week. Congratulations, Christian Casanova. Well deserved. You're a top-notch athlete, one of the greatest in this game, and one of my favorite all-time people in this game. And I wish you all the best luck. I had a feeling you would be the next breakout star, and you were. And that's just great. I love seeing talent move on. I love seeing great talent get recognized. And I love just seeing the people that I've seen locally on TV. But, where does that leave Limitless now? Do we get another champion? Third time's a charm with that title. That title is a very lucky title. Whoever wins that title moves on, apparently, and it's just a magic belt. Randy Carver has created something very special, not just with the title and its prestige, but with Limitless and as a whole. It really kept me occupied during the pandemic, as I hope it did from all the other fans with their Pandemic in the Dojo and their Road Season 1 and 2, where we seen their former champion relinquish the title, and the Vacation Land Cup, where we seen Christian Casanova pick up the title. But that prestige I'm talking about goes all the way back to their first Limitless champion, MJF. That's right. He one time was the Limitless champion in Maine. And from there, he moved on to AEW, of course, creating great waves in the wrestling industry and really taking off. He was great in Limitless, just as he's great in AEW, in my opinion. He's one of the greatest heel characters that you can find right now. Out there, next to like Randy Orton, and there's a few others that are top-notch heel workers on the big screen. But after that, the next champion was Anthony Green, another great superstar. Reminds me a lot of Christian Casanova. Really works hard, a lot of passion, a lot of love for the sport, and he got signed recently to WWE as well. And you can see him as August Gray on 205 Live. And he just has been killing it out there. I'm so proud of him as well. One of the greatest superstars to grace the sport in the New England area. His gimmick, I love it. Ava Everett is sweet. Hart is another great, amazing worker. Those two together, combined, are just amazing together. I said, top-notch New England wrestlers, and they've moved on to bigger and better places. And, that's what I like to see. And, Maine has a lot of talent out there as well. In Limitless, I mentioned some of the people before because they've wrestled down here in NCW. You had Perry Von Vicious, Bison Rips. But you have other superstars like Alec Price, AC Romero. One of my personal favorites, Basic Becca, who just won the Chaotic title from Ava Everett. You have other superstars out in Maine, like MSP, Maine State Posse. Probably my favorite tag team in New England. Those two guys are great. They bring humor and seriousness to the wrestling industry. And then outside of the ring, they're just amazing people. They fight the good causes, and they do it with the passion that I've never seen before. So, and then you got tons of just great wrestling in Maine. If you don't have it already, I do suggest you joining IWTV. You can even use code Limitless, and you'll get a trial on it. It's worth it. Check out their old stuff and what they've shown over the pandemic. It's great wrestling. I said, with Christian Casanova being signed to WWE, this just opens up a new game for somebody else to step into the spotlight. And also for someone to potentially move up again. If the belt continues on its path, everybody that touches it moves on. Who will be the next breakout star now? Who do you think, guys? I mean, you have Anthony Green that moved on. You have Christian Casanova that moved on. Who is the next breakout star in New England to get to the next level on TV? There's other people, too, that have made it, that I've seen wrestle around here. John Silva, part of the Dark Order. I saw him wrestling in Beyond in New England, So, Beyond's another one that a lot of people have made it from. Between Beyond and Limitless, a lot of talent has moved up and on. Chris Stratlander, another one. Great wrestler. Saw her at Please Come Back last year, and she murdered it, and the crowd was 100% behind her. A little rocky start in AEW with getting the fans to understand her gimmick, and with the injury now, it's been rough, but when she comes back, she'll be a dominant force there, and then she'll really improve the women's division in AEW. But who else will it be? I mean, who will be the next breakout star in New England to move on and be on either WWE, AEW, New Japan, Impact? I mean, who will it be? There's many, many people fighting for that spot. I have my ideas. I would like to hear your ideas. You can post them in the comment sections wherever you hear this broadcast, whether it be on Twitter, YouTube. Where else am I broadcasting this? Spotify, Apple Music. Apple Podcast, rather. Should be on Amazon too soon as well. So yeah, you can check us out there, and just leave a comment of who you think is going to be the next breakout talent. Who's going to be the next champions, to move on. I just am really excited to see these people, like I said, get on TV and get the exposure and the money that they deserve to be making for all the work that they put into the sport. You got wrestlers, and then you got people that are... Well, let me rephrase that. You have people in the wrestling industry, and then you have wrestlers. And there is a difference, There is people that go out there and work, and then they go back to their normal lives. then there's others that, their life is wrestling. Yes, they have a normal job. Yes, they go and do normal things. Yes, they're not in gimmick 24/7, but they have such a passion about what they do. It's more than the money. It's more than the fame. They just love the sport. And, those are the people to look out for. Those are the people that are going to make it to the next level. Those are the people that are the top notch, superstars of this industry that are paving the way for the future. Definitely that heart is there with Christian Casanova. And so again, I wish you all the luck in this. I know you're going to do great. So let's see. So you got that up there in Maine, and then back here in Mass, I'm not really sure. We're waiting to hear about more shows being promoted, and we're kind of up in arms of what's going to be allowed to take place, when, where, how many, who can go, etc. But hopefully soon we get some answers. It's been a long year without live wrestling. I'll give it that. Not really fun. I've been kind of stale for me, where I like to, I love to go to indie shows, take photos, promote some of these guys, really push them, get them out there on social media. Maybe you never heard of them, I'll get you to hear them, stuff like that. And I haven't been able to do much of that this year, so. But this has been, like I said, a lightning flash update. We got that news last night about Christian Casanova going on to WWE, and hopefully soon, we see him on 205 Live as well, or NXT, wherever they decide to put him first. August Gray is on 205 Live. You can catch him there. And like I said, this is going to be the future. These people have been working hard for this, and they've made it. It gives a lot of hope to a lot of people. So this has been a great episode. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Versace Stoner out.